Hello and welcome back, everybody. Brand new episode. I know I had a few days there, missed one or two nights. The one night might have been a culprit of getting lost on YouTube. You know, you start watching a few videos, and well, a few hours later, yeah, it's a thing that happens. It's a thing that happens. I'm sure you've all done that yourselves. So. Let's get started though today. I wanted to quickly update you. So I did move and I ran my power over yonder. I made these little power poles. Obviously, they need a little bit of work, but not too bad. Also, the other thing that I got down is I planted some stuff. So we got grapes, garlic, chili peppers, seaweed, cactus fruit, and kiwi. Okay. Now, the reason I have those is I've been glancing at a few recipes here, right? So one of them is the shipping bin. This guy here requires cactus fruit, garlic, seaweed, and kiwi. So I've gotten most of those things going, and wooden crate's not a big deal, okay? All right. And then the other one that I've been looking at is the slime sling. Very super expensive recipe and all that kind of stuff. But the hot wings require hot sauce, which require vinegar, garlic, chili powder. Vinegar is grape juice. Okay, so that's the grapes that we needed. Everything else we should pretty much be able to make. We've already got the congealed blood slime in here, ready to go from all the butterflies that fly into our smeltery over yonder. The other way that you can do it is literally by jumping in it with anything molten, and you'll get a little bit of blood. 20 millibuckets, I think, per click. So, yeah. We ran the power over to the preheaters here. So this guy should be pretty good to go and be fired up. And let's actually go do that. I'm going to go get 64 iron, because I'm pretty sure we have a decent amount of iron lying around. And we're going to throw that in as well. Okay, maybe not as many as I thought, but not bad. Not a bad amount. Not a bad amount. I think we still have 2 stacks of iron left in there, if I remember correctly. Still not great. One other quick note that I wanted to show you all is over here, I've actually switched it up to an oak tree farm for now, okay? And the reason being is I thought, why not? I had a ton of cherry wood. My cherry wood is actually overflowing in the current storage, so I'm like, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's get some oak going and see, you know, just kind of diversify our product portfolio a little bit, if you know what I mean. Okay? Pretty straightforward stuff. Nothing too crazy so far. So far. As you can see, I've got myself a whole bunch of pizzas, and we do have some apple juice here as well for our food requirements today. And, yeah. Batteries charged. We got some interesting goodies on us. Let's get started. Let's get started. Now, today's going to be a little quest heavy. I do want to get some quests done, and one of those quests is the tree juice. It's one of the ones that we've kind of been avoiding or missing for quite some time. And for us to really progress, outside of doing a few of these guys here, we don't have many quests available to us, right? We have these 3. These guys are a little expensive for us right now. And that's it, right? So we don't have a ton of quests. So this tree juice, as you can see, this one requires tree juice to be done. And then this one requires covered cable, right? So for us to really start to progress on, we're going to need the tree juice. Same thing here. These call for the here to there recipe, and that guy's all the way down here. So again, we're going to need the tree juice up and running. It's actually a decently expensive recipe. All things considered, it's a little expensive. Invar gears, hardened copper clay, right? And the empowered emeradic, which is probably the most expensive part, needing a couple of emeralds, right? But there we go. We got our tree fluid extractor. Nice. This will open up quite a few different things for us. And one of those things is actually a latex can. Haha. Let's put those in there. Sweet. Latex will actually help us progress quite a bit and a little bit fast, so that's good. This guy here, though, pretty straightforward block. I'm actually just going to set it down. No, not like that. Not like that at all. No. It's fine. It's fine, everyone. Like that. Okay, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to place this piece of wood in front of it. Now, what should be happening, as you can see, it's starting to get this latex fluid. And it'll actually start to break this chunk of wood in front of it, which is good. We need latex. What do we need latex for? We need latex for a lot of different things. And one of it is, let's just see where we're going next. Covered cables, all right? Insulated copper cable. If I remember correctly, we have the latex in there now. If I put this guy in like so, did this break again? This might have broke again. Isn't that what it is? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so 2 copper wires like so, and then we can start this guy. That is going to require a little bit of latex, all right? Basically to cover the cables, if that makes sense. All right, and boom, covered cable completed. Awesome. We are progressing up the line. Now, this covered copper cable, or cable in general, can definitely be used in other things. You definitely can, but for us, in this gameplay, we're not really going to use it. But it can be used to run power from various machines, okay? And, yeah, it does the job. It does the job. But with leadstone and all those other things being just as cheap, probably not worth it. So next step here is the electronic circuit, all right? And let's see how we... Electronic. Maybe if I could actually spell for a change. Now this guy here, there's 2 different ways that you can make this. Now, the one way is the EFAB grid. Now, we do have gearboxes, but we do not have RF. We don't have power to our EFAB, so we can't use this recipe yet. But this Empower, it's also more expensive. But this Empower recipe we can use. And that's going to require redstone, copper, gold, silicon, and refined iron. Now, refined iron is made in the EFAB with the steam, okay? Nothing too crazy. And I went ahead and made myself a whole bunch of it. All right, so we're going to need copper. We're going to need that. We're going to need a piece of redstone. One piece. Thank you. And a silicon. Oh, silicon. Okay. I'm assuming that with the latex we can make this. Yeah, more latex with some sand. All right. Let's get a little bit of sand here and use that. As you can see, that latex, we probably should have started that whole process a little earlier because I have a feeling that we're going to go through those 4 canisters that it gave us as a prize pretty darn quickly. But there we go. We got some silicon as well. We are going to have to make sure that we store this in a pretty good spot. Right there. Nailed it. All right, refined iron. We do need a refined iron plate, if I remember correctly. Okay, so let's go make a plate of that, and then we can start up this recipe and get it going, which should be good. Let's just make sure. Did I make any? I did not. All right, boom. 1 plate. 1 plate. 1 plate to rule them all. Now, you're probably going to hate this refined iron by the time you're done this gameplay. Simple as that. That seems to be the case with a lot of the stuff in this pack, is you do so much of it that you actually end up hating it. Anyways, there we go. We got our first Monty Python's Flying Circuit. We got our first circuit, and that opens up just... Whoa, that's a nice reward. That opens up a ton of loot. That opens up a ton of options for us to go. Including things like the sawmill. And some of these, you know, these beautiful, beautiful machines. Now, I'm going to try my best to progress down to the here and there. I want to kind of avoid some of this. Mind you, the grinder and all of this would be very useful for us. But I'm going to focus on rolling down this way, okay? So our next one is the compressor. Compressor. This guy, we are going to need, so we got that circuit. We need a basic machine frame, which is a block of refined iron. Remember that refined iron that I was going to say that you were going to hate? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Gone. Just like that. And then I believe we have to put that in the old press up here. Old press. This guy right here. Boop, boop. With the plate. Make sure you use the one with the plate. That's the one you need. All right. Fun fact. Hermitcraft started a new season. Who all's watching the new Hermitcraft stuff? I know it's vanilla, but some of you guys and gals, I shouldn't specify like that, but some of you all out there do enjoy some vanilla Minecraft. I know I've enjoyed some vanilla Minecraft back in the day. Part of me's debated even, you know, getting back into a little bit of vanilla or giving it a try, but we'll see how it goes there. Maybe we can do like some sort of a server or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go. I'm going to make another one of these circuits. We have our machine frame, which is good, and our circuit. And I believe it just required stone. So let's go grab a little bit of stone here and get that going. Where's just stone? I have stone bricks. Do I not have just stone somewhere? Guess not. I guess we don't. Been using all of our cobble towards all of our other stuff. We haven't made any stone yet. Okay, that's fine. We can rectify that situation. We need 6 of it. Thank God we have these furnaces. These work awesome. And this alloy kiln is working really nice too for us for right now. At least until we get like the other one, the powerful one. The lot more powerful one, right? Okay, come on, stone. Let's go. The next one that we need is the rolling machine, all right? Now, this guy's a little bit more advanced. As you can see, we're going to need 2 compressors and a basic machine frame. Eek. Eek. Okay, so I'm kind of glad that we're making all that extra stone, because 2 compressors... So we need to make 3 of these, basically. Don't we? Yeah, we do. We do. Refined iron. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I'll take it. But yeah, we need 2 more of those. And then we also need to get these advanced circuits, which requires an electronic circuit. So we need what? 3 more circuits? Is that correct? 1, 2, yeah, 3 more circuits and 1 more block of refined iron. All right, we got a bit of work to do here, don't we? Just a little bit. Okay, so we need 1 more block of that. We're going to need 3 more of that, and then what are we at here? We're only at 2 of those. So let's go get some more silicone started. As you can see, that's breaking up that block nicely. Get that going. There we go. That's our 3 silicon. Okay. We're going to need 3 of you, 3 of you, and 3 of you. Thankfully, this recipe isn't very expensive, but it does require the empower, so there's not really a good way to automate it until later on. So keep that in mind. If you were smart, unlike me, you might want to make a whole bunch of these and just kind of get prepared for later on, right? That would actually probably be a good idea. Maybe we'll do that at some point, but I really don't want to go mining again. You know what I mean? Don't really want to do some mining right now. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Good. We're going to get some stone. I got to remember to set up the stone, maybe right here. And then we're going to need 12, like that. Okay, good. Let's go make these circuits quickly here. And, yeah, proceed on from there. The other thing is you can only make 1 at a time, right? Kind of annoying. But at least you can do that. You can place down the 4. You look over here. Once it disappears, you do that. And, oh yeah, you need an empty hand. Bloop and bloop. or you need the circuit in a hand, right? So you come around and you can kind of go in a little bit of a nice loop. I feel like this is the part here that gets a little bit grindy or frustrating for some people. And I can understand that. I can honestly get that for definitely quite a few people. This is probably the part that I was also kind of getting a little bit on the frustrated side. Oh yeah, I needed another basic machine, didn't I? Indeed I did. Indeed I did. All right, pistons, I'm not too concerned about. This guy, we need glowstone, redstone, lapis, and what was that? Reinforced metal? Is that what that was? Oh boy. Okay, we got to make some reinforced metal apparently. Been a while since we've made that, hey? Back in the old Steve's carts setup, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Okay, as you can see, that little, like that 50 refined iron that we had is practically gone at this point. So just to keep that in mind, we will be going through it pretty darn quickly. All right, yeah, reinforced steel. Let's see, what do we have? Do we have any, first of all? That's probably the first step. I have some raw hardeners. That's good. Do I have any reinforced steel? Let's see, I got all this cherry wood as leftovers. By the way, I switched up to a texture pack. Faithful? I don't know. Texture packs are weird for me. I hope you guys don't, like, immediately hate it just because of the texture pack. That's all. Just mixing things up. Just trying a few things out, right? Keeping things a little fresh. Keeping it a little fresh. Okay. I do not have the reinforced metal at this point in time. So we need to get ourselves some stabilized metal, which requires a whole bunch of these refined hardeners. Now, if I remember correctly, we need 1, so that's 4, and then 7. 7 of these guys. Okay, so those require lava and water and diamond nuggets. And it's 1 per? 1 per. So we have 2. We need another 5. So another 5 will be 20. Just like this. How much lava do we have? Probably not enough. 5 and boom, like that. Okay, some extra silicon. Let's just see if we have enough. Let's see. It's going to be close, I think. It's going to be close. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. We did it. Oh, we still got a little bit. Okay, good. So, yeah, so that gives us the 7. That's good. And then we do need some iron bars for 4. And what else did we need for that? I don't even remember. 5 iron. Okay. Good. Let's smelt this up quickly, and hopefully we can get ourselves a rolling machine here right away. Now, a few people did ask, or at least comment, on some of the last video about things like pipes and whatnot for our fluid. All of the pipes for fluid require this right here, and this is what I'm striving to get to. Okay, so that's why I'm kind of rushing through some of this, and then we're going to go back in. We're going to fill this out quite a bit. I have a feeling that we're going to need to set up another factory or a secondary or a place in this place for all of these machines anyways, the industrial stuff. So we'll deal with that as we go here. But, I mean, maybe we can fit them in here a little bit. Maybe I can put them like... Oh, well, I was going to do more water wheels here, so... Maybe not. Maybe they won't really work. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they're going to work. I don't think it's going to fit in that room. So I might need to make a whole nother setup. Wait, it's 5 of these, isn't it? It's 5 of those. Boom. Okay, good. Hardened. Excellent. And boom. Stabilized metal. Now this stabilized metal, of course, we have to cook that up again. So we got to run back up here and cook it to get our reinforced metal. But not too bad. Not too bad. Now we need 2 of these along with the lapis, glowstone, and redstone. So let's just grab our 2 and let's get our lapis, glowstone, and redstone. So red, lap, glow, and we have the electronic circuits. Okay, let's make these. Let's make these advanced circuits. Okay, circuit board, glowstone, lapis, redstone, and reinforced. Good. We'll do it the other way this time. Order doesn't matter, thankfully, so. These guys do take a little bit more power, if I'm not mistaken, and time than the original circuit, which probably makes sense, right? As you can see, we're definitely draining a lot more power and using up a lot more of our stuff here. I probably need to get this all on the other system right away. But okay, so that's that. That's good. And pistons. Do I have my pistons over here somewhere? I really dislike looking at big walls of stuff. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got them. We got it. We can roll things now. We can roll things. Bloop. Awesome. Rolling machine. Sweet. Pretty darn good advancement here over the last 20 minutes or so, right? So you can definitely power through this a little bit. And I've been avoiding a lot of this, you know, pushing through and advancing too quickly, at least for now, right? I've been going a little slow. But as you can see, we've started to get into things like void ore miner, void resource miner. We're getting into some pretty advanced stuff here, right? Recycler, compressor, extractor, just all of the basic machines, electric furnace, etc. But this guy here, the hearer to therer, we need a transfer node of items and fluids. Oh boy, I'm a little concerned about this one. Transfer node. Items and fluids. Okay. It looks scary. Just a little bit. Just a little bit scary here. Let's see. So, refined iron, electronic circuits. Okay, so we're going to need 2 of those, right? Yeah. One requires buckets, the other requires iron. They both require copper electron tubes. That's the easy stuff. So let's get that stuff started first, and then we'll proceed on from there, okay? So that guy, we're going to need, was it 2? Yeah, 2 electronic circuits, okay? Good. We're going to need that and 12 of that for the refined circuit boards, right? In our carpenter. Boom. And boom. Like so, along with 2 buckets of water. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Don't worry about it. Just a butterfly. Okay, so that guy's getting started. The copper electron tubes, we might have enough. I don't know. Let's take a look. We only have 1. We only have 1. Okay, let's make some more. It's pretty easy to make some, so I'm just going to make some more. 2 of those. Good. You know, it's these little things. We're definitely a crafting heavy day today, but I'm actually really excited to be doing a little crafting. We've been doing a lot of building. And that's been a lot of fun. But it's time to craft, right? We need to craft some things. Okay, that guy's there. We're good on that. This guy, it's not enough. Really? It's not enough? 1 pane? I guess it's 2 panes, eh? Well, rip. Should have just used the glass. Should have just used a glass. All right, there we go. Copper electron tubes, very nice. Always remove the 1 so that you're not wasting power, because that thing will stay hot. Unless you want it to stay hot, then go for it, right? Go for it. Okay, boom, that guy there. I'm actually going to take the 2 buckets here and place them down. We'll make the fluid one first. Now, this is my one debate across the board with all of this stuff, okay? Once you get to this stage, there's a lot of different options that you can start to explore, right? And some of those options are the things like the immersive engineering fluid pipes, right? There's a great option to move fluid around, right? But let's just take a look at that. So the fluid pipe, let's just type pipe, I guess. Pipe. Okay, so the fluid pipe requires a transfer pipe and 4 refined iron. Now you do get 4 for every 1 transfer pipe, but I'm kind of thinking that we're better off just rolling with the transfer pipes moving forward. You know, once you kind of get that, why would you leave it? You know what I mean? Or at least that's my thought process behind it here. So that's probably what we're going to do. We're probably going to stick mostly to the items that we do have and then go from there. All right? Let's just do this. Boom, 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 and boom. All right, there's our circuits. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty good recipe, though, overall, right? Pretty intensive. Now, we are going to need to make the actual transfer pipes for the remainder of this recipe, right? Because for us to make these nodes, as you can see, you need 4 transfer pipes in there. Now, that is going to require us to use the rolling machine with silicone, conveyor belts, and redstone. So let's put down our rolling machine right here for now. Let's get ourselves a leadstone flux duct for underneath it, like so, and that should give us some power. Excellent. Now, one of the concerns is this is going to tap into our bad power system right now, big time, okay? So keep that in mind. I'm going to get some more latex going. 1 tree, not bad, not a bad amount. We're going to need a little bit more coal. How are we doing on that? Oh, we got quite a bit. We got quite a bit of coal. Good. Okay, so we'll throw this guy. Let's just replenish some of these. That guy especially usually burns through it pretty quick. Okay, so we got that. That is fully charged up. Now we need to get ourselves some conveyor belts. I don't believe that I have any. We have the verticals, but none of the regular conveyors, I don't think. So we're going to need to get the conveyor belts. We need the silicon. So that's steel, redstone, and leather. We're going to need 4, right? 4 redstone. And 8 steel nuggets. Good. Okay, so this should be our conveyor requirement. 4 of them. We're going to need 2 silicon. So let's get at least... let's get another 4, I guess. I probably should have made more. I don't know what we have for latex. We're probably getting a little bit on the shy side here. But let's get a little bit of silicon. At least it's a fast recipe, right? Okay. Silicon, that, and then we need 8 redstone for this. Okay. So these pipes aren't too bad, but let's see what happens once we put them in here. Are they going to take forever or something? I don't think so. It's going okay. It's going okay. It's draining some power. That's going to be for sure. We'll see how we do on that end, but it looks like we're doing all right, doesn't it? I think so. I think it looks like we're doing fine. Even the power drain's not too bad. So that's good. That's really good. Okay, transfer pipes. Nice. Are we actually going to complete this? I think we are. Boom, boom. Okay, fluid transfer node. Iron item transfer node. Here to there. Claim those 32 pipes. Yes, please. All right. All right, everybody. Everything is opened up to us. A lot more has opened up to us, including things like the oil fields, the squeezer and fermenter, which could get us to the refinery and the diesel generator for power. We have all of this beautiful, beautiful stuff right here. from, what's this mod called again? Tech Reborn. Tech Reborn stuff opened up. Item translocators. We got industrial blast furnaces. We've got a lot of things that have kind of opened its way. We do have the advanced tinkering over here too, which don't really need at all. Simply put, just don't even need it. Yeah. Garden cloche, that could be useful for us over in our garden area. And yeah, for the most part, this guy might be nice, like the auto placer. You okay there, dog? Choking on something? He's fine. He's fine. And then also you get down into the power. Now, obviously, there's a lot more here. Look at all these quests, right? We have a ton of stuff to do. What is this? Hollow projector. But I'm definitely going to take a little bit of a break on some of the questing. A little bit of a break on some of it. And I do want to flesh out and play around a little bit again with the immersive engineering. But one thing that this definitely does for us is we could look to pipe in some creosote into our tank over here. Now, the one catch with this tank is we do have to pipe it into the ceiling, okay? Now, the other catch is, do I want to make another fluid transfer node, right? Or, actually, we could just do this. Would that work? I guess the question is, do we want to make another one of these transfer nodes, right? They are a little expensive. Or do we switch to pipes? These guys right here for immersive. For kind of that immersive feel. I'm kind of thinking that we should stick with the immersive feel for this section. So, yeah, I might make some pipes and some more refined iron and whatnot off camera here. And I'll probably pipe those up. Nothing too crazy to see there, but I'll show you guys at the start of the next episode when we get around to that as well. All right? We got some grapes. That's good. We got some garlic. We got some chilies. We got some seaweed. We got some cactus fruit and some kiwis. Awesome. That is a fantastic little start on our progress towards those other items that we talked about at the beginning as well. So, next episode, we will jump into some of our crops. Yeah. Stop being so loud. Being so loud. We'll jump into some of our other crops here and some of our other requirements and probably review the piping that we do. So, thank you all so much for watching. We got to finish up this farm over here, too. Oh, so many little things to do, ladies and gentlemen. So little time. Anyways, that's going to be it for me, I think, today. I think we are at a very good wrapping up point. Probably too long, to be honest, but that's okay. As well as with the boring crafting content, right? In the meantime, we're going to make baby pigs, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And that's it. Bye-bye for now. See ya.